All right, there we go. Sorry about that. It took a long time for OBS to pick up the game this morning. It was not as bad yesterday. For some reason, it took like 2 minutes for OBS to pick up the game this morning. I don't know why. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025, and we are here with Seafarer, the ship sim. Now, I unapologetically love boat games. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. And this one just came out in early access. And these things have a tendency to be janky, but I love the jank too. I love the jank. Love the... Oh, hang on. I didn't silence my phone. Give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So I love boat sims. I love boats. I love boats. I love boats. I love games where you get to drive a boat. The last one we streamed was a while ago called Ships at Sea, which I really enjoyed. So I'm hoping this one is good. Thank you, Keymailer, for sending me a key. Let's, hang on, let's lock the cursor in. There we go. The cursor is locked. Okay. This is still in early access, so I don't know what this would be here. Start a normal single-player game. I'm drinking kombucha this morning, so I may burp. So I apologize in advance. Waiting for world partition. Oh. Oh. What is happening right now? I guess this is the world we will be inhabiting. My computer's on the old side, so I turned the graphics to medium. I've decided when my student loan payments are done, hopefully next year, that the first thing I'm going to do is build a new rig. I built this computer in 2018. It's still doing pretty well, but yeah, it'll be 8 years at that point. So, whoa. So yeah. So it'll be time. I think that's my character right there. Yeah, that's my character right there.
I'm over here. This way. There's the legend. Come over here.
Oh God, what is happening? Is he a zombie? Look at this guy. Look at him. Is he drunk? So, developer, I apologize, but I am gonna make fun of your game if needs must. I mean, are you okay, man? You all right?
It's been so long. I'm glad you came by. I could really use your help.
Uh-huh.
There's so much to do on this ship. I can't handle it all by myself.
Okay.
But can you still do all this stuff? Come on, I've got a little test for you.
Funny about that.
First things first, if you're ever unsure what to do, just check the task list. There's always something that needs doing. You won't run out of work.
Yay? Sounds like that sounds like the ideal state of capitalism. Okay.
Seems like you've already figured it out.
Have I?
All right, let's start with a short cruise. Head to the bridge and make yourself comfortable.
I guess that's up. Oh, okay. Walk through the door.
Feels great to be back at the helm again, right? On your left, you can raise the anchor, and off we go. Once the anchor's up, it's full speed ahead. You do remember that tugboats have 360-degree rotatable propellers, right? No reverse gear here.
Okay. Drunk zombie ventriloquist. I know he's not moving his lips. That's the weirdest part. That's one of the weirdest parts, isn't it? Okay.
Awesome. Let's take this beauty for a spin.
Beauty. Oh. Oh, what the? Hey, wait. What the? Why are you turning that way? I didn't turn you that way. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? What the? What? Why are you turning this way? Is he using the gamepad? I think so. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Alright, let's move a little bit. A little bit. Because of the 360-degree thrusters on this tugboat, it's very confusing. Okay, it does use a gamepad. Alright. Oh, pardon me. Oh.
Wow, look at this mess. A powerful storm swept through here last week. It tore up docks, boats, everything. Wood as far as the eye can see.
Nope. Okay, that's not how that works, apparently.
Now to port. Let's check out all the debris.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, right. He's talking telepathically. What's throwing me off is that I seem to have to steer right to go left. That's what's throwing me.
Of all places, and cleanup still hasn't finished. Better go slow and keep your distance. I don't want anything getting stuck in my propellers. A bunch of seals have already made themselves at home here. That one up front kind of looks like you.
Excuse me? Why are we driving further into the debris field? Yeah, this looks really devastating. Why are we joking around about this? This looks horrible. This is like millions of dollars in damage. Want me to go over there now? Okay.
Slow down. Watch out for that catamaran ahead.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm going slow. Jeez Louise, man. That was someone's boat. What was that? I hope no one was on those things. This is millions of dollars of damage. Like millions of dollars in damage right here. I'm finally getting the hang of this. You gotta steer left to go right, which is very strange.
All right, good.
Good. Clear the debris.
I hope the seals don't get too used to their artificial sandbar. Hope you find a better sunbed, my furry friends. Man, that weather's not looking good. You better head back to port before it gets worse.
Okay. All right. These controls are so funky. Absolutely weird. Oh, come on. Thanks. I guess.
A lot has changed in Meddington since you left. But you know what hasn't changed? The fish sandwiches, of course. Still the best, right here.
Oh.
Ludwig to Eleanor, please respond. This is Captain Hansen speaking. I see you're trailing us with the tugboat. Can you push us up to the dock real quick? They forgot about us, and otherwise we'd have to wait 2 hours. No problem, Captain. We've got your back.
We do.
Didn't see that coming, but I'm not complaining. Hansen's a good one.
Is he? Alright. Nope, 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 nope. like the sound of the rain hitting the, I like the sound of the rain hitting the thing. Oh, look, there's a rainbow. I'm still not fully clicking with these controls. Right steers left, left steers right.
The Tide Guard is back on patrol. They're monitoring the traffic. Keep a low profile. With this visibility, we should probably turn on the lights, just to be safe.
No, fuck. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know. But on this particular tugboat, to turn left, you gotta turn right. It's so weird. No. Come on. There we go.
First, you've got to line up properly or it won't work. But be careful.
What do you mean I've got to line up properly or it won't work? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go great, you guys. This is gonna go great. Sorta, kinda, but the controls are wacky. No, I gotta line up. I'm not driving it backwards.
Now give it all you've got.
I think I'm doing it. I think. Am I doing it? Maybe it's just a very slow process. I don't know. I mean, I've got the engines going full blast. Yeah, they can't go in. Oh.
Thanks, folks. I owe you one.
Always, Hanson. Ah, damn. I totally forgot about the test. You know what? There's no way you would have failed anyway. Head back to the dock and let's grab some fish sandwiches to celebrate. That container ship's a real beauty, huh? Maybe one day you'll get to tow it. Or better yet, steer it.
It is pretty big. Where am I going? Ah! Have you been there the whole time? Oh God! Jesus Christ! Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to get there. All right. All right. Terrifying. Okay. I streamed one called Ships at... Hey, Fifth Amendment. I streamed one called Ships at Sea a while back that I really enjoyed. So do check that one out. I really did like that one. And that's coming along nicely in early access. I think what's throwing me is that the water is moving in a different direction than the boat, and that's throwing me a little bit. What? What's with the music? Okay. No, no, no. Oh, hang on. So the propellers are going backwards? No. Hang on. No, now they're... Oh, now the propellers are in front. This is so confusing. Okay. Now the propellers are in back. Yeah, they're 360-degree pods. Like these pods that go 360 degrees. And so that's what's throwing me. Is that to steer left, you turn the pods right. And so forth. Oop. I want to hit that. I called a quay. I'm not driving it backwards. Look, the arrow is pointing forwards. It makes no sense. Like, why wouldn't the... Hang on. Is there a way I could change it so... Can I invert the Y? No, that'll just screw everything up. But why can't... Wouldn't it... I don't know. Wouldn't it just make sense to have it so if you steer right, the boat steers right, and if the... I don't know.
There's our dock up ahead. Don't mess this up at the last moment. I'm starving.
Yeah, starving for human flesh, you weird zombie. Okay. How's that?
right. Good job. Why don't you come down here to the railing with me?
Why, so you can eat my brain?
That was fun. But before we take a break, I want to show you the awesome stuff your tablet can do. Pull it out and I'll walk you through it.
I only pull it out for very few. I only pull it out for my wife, sir. You just hold on a second there. Pardon me while I whip this out. Ah! Okay. Okay. Sorry. This is... I'm gonna be honest, this is the jank I was hoping for when I asked for a key for this. This is really the jank. This really is the jank that I was hoping for. It's like you can't make a game like this without this kind of jank. You can't make a boat sim, or a European police sim, or a firefighting sim. It's like there's certain types of sims where you kind of have to. It's like this kind of Euro jank. What? Sorry. Oh. Fine. In every port, you have the opportunity to take on jobs. Only one job can be active at a time. That. Burn hard.
That's it. If you want to work with the other factions, just reach out to them. They've always got something going on.
What? Use your starter boat. Okay, wait. Oh, what? Ooh. I think I want to do the guard. Patrols, inspections, and escort job. Ooh, look at this thing. That's fun. All right, let's see. Let's do a practice course.
Pass between the buoys to complete the course, but don't even think about taking a shortcut.
Hey, this thing goes left and right as it's supposed to. Look at that. Oh, this is a different. So, there's this show. I really don't get seasick. Other members of my family do, but I don't. It takes a lot for me to get seasick. I get motion sick in cars and buses. Well, I used to. I don't much anymore. Well, it depends. Like, there's a venue here called the Hollywood Bowl, which we love. It's my favorite venue, and there's a place nearby where you can take a bus, where you can take a bus. Wow. Oh boy, whoa, buddy. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. Where you can take a bus. Instead of driving yourself to the Hollywood Bowl, you can take a bus. And because we got there a little late, I had to sit in the back of the bus, and it was right over the engine. And because I sat in the back of the bus, I got really motion sick. So when I'm driving or I'm sitting in the front of a car, I'm fine. If I sit in the back, I'm more susceptible to motion sickness. But I don't get seasick. I've been on small boats and cruise ships, and I don't get seasick. So it's weird how that works out. It's weird how that works out. Hey, where's the next one? Oh. Okay, developer, if you watch this, you got to give me some better indication as to where the next marker is. Like some visual cue besides the compass up there. Like Free Space 2, which was in 1999, had a visual pointer on the sides of the screen telling you where your target was. To make it easy to know where to go next, where to point your ship at. So something similar would be very useful here. Can't rely just on the compass ticker above. Need a little more than that. I have to say this game does look great, and I'm playing on medium graphics on a 7-year-old computer, and it's running pretty well. Huh? Yeah, it's definitely got to be a balance thing versus an inner ear thing versus what you're seeing thing. Yeah, it definitely has to be. Oh, whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Wow, we're not even halfway done. Every game like this has to have the course, though, right? Yeah, I'm using a controller right now. So it's interesting. I'm being timed, but it's like timer's going up, not down. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go behind big guy here. Oh boy. Anyway, sorry.
Curve ahead.
Yeah, I wonder if the boat. I wonder if the game models this little boat flipping over. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on. Oh. Where am I going? Whoa. We weren't kidding about tight turns. My goodness.
Good time, but I'm sure you could do better.
Thanks. I mean, I had to slow down to take those tight turns, so what do you want me to do? I've unlocked things. Okay. Sure. A good ship needs a good crew. You can hire specialists, sure. No jobs available. Visit any port. I have to visit a port? How the hell is that? Where the hell am I? Okay, I don't know where I am. Wait a minute, I should... I was thinking go in reverse too. That's cool. Okay, I need to know where I am. Can I change something about my look? Oh. Okay, so how do I... Oh, new map. There we go. All right. How can I... Oh. Add a waypoint. I have to use the mount? Okay. Oh. Oh, I want to make a... I want to make a... Okay, so... Give me it's over land. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, so now I've made a waypoint. Good. Go. Apparently you need to use the mouse to make waypoints rather than, So it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna admit, like, the job starts you off here, but then you have to go back to... Hang on a second. What is it bugging me about? Do I have new outfits? Oh, I think I have new glasses I can put on now. Maybe that's what's going on. Ah, so yeah, I had a few more things. That's what was gone. Okay. Yeah, the fact that I have to now spend time driving back in order to get a new job is kind of annoying. Why can't I just get a job from here? I don't know, whatever. And why do I have to use the mouse to plan a waypoint? Why can't I use the gamepad? Yeah, if this is how it just ends jobs, and so you have to like drive back in order to get a new job, that's gonna be a major frustration point. This is wasting time right here. This is wasting time. This is just a... Hey, we can click buttons in the cockpit. Look at that. This thing has an anchor? This little guy has an anchor? Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, sure. Things have fuel. Okay. Huh. Alright. Hey, the throttle quadrant is not...
Everyone was holding on tight then.
What? What are are you talking about, dude? You're not on the boat with me, are you? I mean, I would just rather... I would rather select my next job. I mean, it would make sense. It would make more sense if I could pick my next job from here and then have to drive to the place where the next job starts. That would make more sense to me. Rather than, oh, I have to go to the port to pick a job. That doesn't make sense to me. What, maybe I have no Wi-Fi signal out here? You know? Maybe that's it? Okay, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if I have a radio, I should be able to pick a job from here. That's how I'm feeling about it. Okay, so the port is in there, I guess. Now I just have to figure out how to get into the port from here. Like, yeah, let me pick my next job and then drive to the next job. I'm fine with that. That's fine. But don't make me waste time driving to a port just to pick the next job. Sandham. Wow, that sounds disgusting. Would you like a sandham sandwich? No. Alright, so we gotta figure out where to dock. I'm heading toward what looks like a dock. Ah, there we go. Fuel reserves are almost exhausted. Oh, well that's handy. Great. Good thing I'm heading to a port. Where do I see fuel? I don't know. Look, there's a cup holder. God, that's gotta be the worst cup holder in the world. Anything there would just fly out. Where do I dock? Where do I dock? Where do I dock? I gotta dock somewhere, right? Somewhere around here, right? Gotta be somewhere around here that I can dock, right? And get fuel? Hello? Hi, people. Oh, look, there's people. Oh, wait, there's a thing. Okay, great. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, how do I fuel up? Okay, so we are gonna do an inspection. Oh.
A few freighters in the port need to be checked. That shouldn't take long.
Hang on. Yeah, you can't see this area down here. That's the thing. You can't zoom in on it or anything. There's no, like... There's no fuel indicator. Wait. Use the radio to establish contact?
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Dock next to the ship and board it. Wow. Alright. And how do I get over there? How the hell do I get over there? Like, hang on.
Our mere presence is important for civilians to feel safe.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get over there? Oh boy. Alright, hang on. Let's not go full speed, because apparently fuel's a thing. But there's no, No. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Have a great day. There we go. So, as I was saying earlier... Nope. Really? Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? How do I board it? Dock next to the ship and board it. Dock next to the ship. That's cool. You can still use this stuff even when you're even when you're not sitting down. Kind of funny. Oh God, we're leaking. Okay, hang on. So, how am I supposed to board the ship? Oh. am supposedly docked with said ship. How do I... Oh, hang on. Oh,
The safety regulations
Oh.
also apply to this ship.
Am I looking for something? So it's this thing. You teleport from, you use the radial menu to teleport. Oh, that looks dangerous. You fall the wrong way and you freaking... Can I ring the bell? I can ring the bell, you guys. 10 out of 10. Hi. Another lifeless zombie person. Check log books. Check licenses, check engine oil level. Alright. Where are the... Okay, maybe down here. Isn't this a fancy boat? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Oh, can't go in there. Oh. That's fun. All right. Can't open any of these doors. How many levels does this boat have? Oh my lord. Ah. Engine room indicator turns red. The engine should be inspected. Each engine has its own inspection point.
Can't be checked off.
Come on.
Correctly maintained.
This is detailed, you guys. My word. So as I was saying, I keep meaning to say this. There's a great show on Australian TV. It was on Australian TV called Sea Patrol, which is about the Australian Navy, and a bunch of it is doing stuff like this.
I checked everything before I left.
You can leave the ship again. Stay in control of the ship.
Huh? Ah! Ah! Alright, so now we have 3 more boats to inspect. now we got 3 more boats to inspect. Start with that guy there. Work our way around. It's kind of fun being a boat cop. It's kind of fun. Being a boat pig. Alright, hang on. Come to a stop before we... anything. Oh.
Sure. Come on up. Want a tour?
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Must not miss a single detail.
Must not miss a single detail. Alright. Looks like this is the same... same exact... pretty much same...
Make a note on the checklist.
Hey, do they not have a license? Oh, they have their boat license is missing. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, if you guys want to watch a fun, silly naval show, go seek out Sea Patrol. It's an Australian show. Oh God, it's so silly. It's so very silly. You're missing your licenses, pal. Come with me or there will be trouble. Robo Boat Cop. It's RoboCop, but RoboCop's a boat. Robo Boat Cop. Rowboat Cop.
I checked everything before I left.
All regulations were complied with.
No, they weren't. He was missing his stupid things. He was missing his licenses. Oh my God. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, and by the way, you cannot... Yeah, I know. Developer, if you watch this, you need to add some variety to the player models because it looks like they're all clones. That was Wayu number 7. Okay. Alright, so now we got 2 more boats to check. that one's closer. We'll go over there. We gotta go around this, is this called a quay right here? This bit here, is that called a quay? No, I'm enjoying this. It definitely needs some, it definitely needs a bit of love, but I'm definitely enjoying this. It's definitely janky, but, hang on. It's definitely janky, but in a good way.
Of course you can board my ship. I've nothing to hide.
I've nothing to hide. Yeah, if you watch enough murder mysteries, excuse me, if you watch enough murder mysteries, you'll find that the people who are more super willing to help the police are usually the murderer. Usually. Usually. I'm gonna tell y'all what. Playing this game makes me want to watch Sea Patrol again. I will tell you all what. Same guy.
Whew! Lucky again.
This ship can continue on its way.
Oh, that's interesting. So left D-pad opens up the map. Up D-pad does nothing. Okay, well that's interesting. All right. And now we got one more boat to a jetty. Okay.
Even when things are quiet, you must always be alert.
Okay.
Of course you can board my ship. I've nothing to hide.
That's what the last guy said. What? I think I was inadvertently pulling back on the stick. And put the boat in reverse. I did not mean to. No, what? How did that happen again? Game is a bit finicky. Alright, let me try and properly line up. What am I checking? Automatic injection system? What the hell's that? I don't see a thing to check. What am I looking for here? I already checked the oil. So automatic... Check automatic identification system. Where's that? On the bridge? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm gonna leave all your doors open. I'm a rude son of a gun. That's a new thing. AIS. Check that. Whatever that is.
I checked everything before I left.
Yeah, this is the first time I had to check one.
This ship can continue on its way.
Wait. Oh, undock. Oh, look. Look, the checklist is getting cut off. I'm pretty sure that says undock from the ship. But I don't know. Oh, you can't fall off the ship, by the way. You can't fall off. Which is good. Alright.
All ships inspected. Thank you for your support.
Good work, team. 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 Yeah, alright. Alright. Time is it? 7:30. Okay, this actually doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm right near the port, so let's go back to port. Get another job. How far into the port do you gotta be before you can get a job? Jeez Louise. I think that's what that, you guys see right above me, it's a flashing, like, drop. I think that's maybe my fuel. But I think... Oh, I think this is the campaign. So we should do... Alright, which one do you guys want to do? We got time for, I think, one more. Do you want to do the... Yeah, we can't see... I can't look at it. You see, like, I can't zoom in on it. You see, I can view the radar. I can view the map. I can view the radio. You know, blah, blah, blah. But I can't actually do anything with this panel. You know what I mean? I want to do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, geez.
Let's go. Bring those containers down.
What am I doing? Unlock the what? Unlock the twist locks? What am I doing? What am I doing? Something's highlighted over there. Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, something's highlighted over there. Let's go over there. Maybe those things? Unlock the twist lock. Huh? Okay. So confused right now. any on the other side? No, that's all of them. Gonna take forever. Yeah, right. Go Gadget Arms. Yeah, right. Yes. Still have like 8 more of these things to do. I'm not quite sure. And this one? Maybe I did. Okay, so there's one lash string I still have to remove somewhere. Lashing. Where's this lash? Lashing. No, that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. Oh, that was it right there. Okay. Now how do we unload these things? Okay, that help is great. That help is really helpful. So, how do I unload them? Are you serious? Where am I putting them? Am I just putting them on top of these other containers? Yeah, I saw that. So where am I supposed to put this thing? Then where am I supposed to put it? Where the hell am I putting it? There's no clear place for me to put this. Oh, wait. Put it on the truck? I wish the game would have told me that. Oh, pardon me. So, developers, if you watch this, you really need to give the player a little more guidance, because I had no idea about that truck. I had no idea that's where I was supposed to put this. No idea. And look, and you can barely see the truck. Look at that. It blends into the background. There's no arrows or guidance or anything. I just guessed. Yeah, I just guessed. Basically. Yeah, look at that, gray on gray. What the hell were y'all thinking? And no arrow, no guidance, nothing. Yeah, gray on gray at night, yeah. I wonder what happens if you take one of these containers that you're not supposed to take. Dunk! Whee! Swing it! Swing it! Yeah, that's terrifying. Alright. Yeah, it needs quite a bit of quality of life and whatnot, but it definitely has potential. It has a lot of potential. It has quite a bit of potential, no question. It has definitely quite a bit of potential. Oh. We might actually do this, you guys. I wonder if an actual crane operator would play this and go, this makes my job look too easy. Because I can't imagine operating a real crane is this straightforward. I'd be terrified to operate a real crane. the potential for disaster. Hey, Frankie. How are you, man? I mean, it sounds like a very demanding job. And from what I understand, oh good. From what I understand, it's a very demanding and high-paying job, and very, you know, I'm not surprised. I mean, geez, it's very technical. Very, very, very skilled, necessary job. Yeah, I couldn't do this either. No way. No way. I'm too jittery. I don't have the... I'm too... You know, I could not do this. I can't even do the crane I can't even do the crane machines in an arcade, let alone... Like, whenever I see the... Like, you ever see a building under construction, you see those giant cranes? They're like 30, 40 stories up, you know, it's like, oh God. Yeah, it sounds exhausting. Oh God, it sounds so terrifying. It sounds so terrifying.
Good crane work.
Good crane work. Nothing left. Good work. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call it. Oh, I can buy the Herbert if I wanted to. And do, oh, and that gives you more job types. What is that? Is that a firefighting boat? Oh, that's a firefighting boat. Ooh. Wait, you can hire crew for you can hire crew for your little rigid vessel here? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I guess that's why they have other seats, I guess. All right. Well, this is what's it called? Seafarer, the ship sim. So yeah, I like this. I really hope the developers put a lot more quality of life work into this. It needs it. It needs a better interface. It needs a lot of work. I'm gonna be honest. I can see why it's got mixed reviews, to be perfectly honest. It needs work. But there's the bones of a great game here. There's definitely the bones of a great game here. It just needs time in the oven. It needs the right work done to it. And you can have a great game here. I mean, being a boat cop and a firefighter, that'd be great. That's awesome. So that sounds exciting. Yeah, apparently you can have a whole fleet of boats with like crewmen and stuff on it. And how do you get to that even? How do you get to the thing? Oh, right. Yeah, you can have like I can hire a crew. So I need an officer and an engineer. And an engineer. And an engineer. Now I've got an officer and an engineer on my little boat. Are they here? Are they actually on the boat? No, I don't see them. So yeah, this this has a lot of potential. But that's we're not done for today. We actually have the podcast in a few hours. We're going to talk about technical marvels in gaming. That's a topic that I came up with. I don't remember why I came up with it. Maybe it'll come to me as we're talking. But yeah, I don't remember why I came up with it. But yeah, so we have the podcast today, and then tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna play. So a new space game came out today that I'm gonna try and seek a copy of. It's called, what is it called? It's called Stellar Reach. That just came out today. It is not early access, so I'm going to try and get a copy of it. If I can get a copy of it, that's what we'll play tomorrow. If I can't get a copy of it, we're going to play a game called Game Stonk Simulator, which is a roguelike game store simulator, which looks hilarious. So we have a couple of options tomorrow. So we'll see you back here in a few hours for the podcast, everyone. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. Please get vaccinated. If you haven't already, get your shots, wear your masks. Thanks to our patrons who help pay for things like Restream, which is wonderful when it works. When AWS isn't down. Don't forget to check out Retro Dogfight, my new podcast about old flight sims. And don't forget to wear your helmet. We'll see you back here in a few hours for